Hello YouTube, my name is Mark. This is Nixon Motorsports Garage. This channel is all about motorsports, everything from auto racing, exotic cars, and even simulators. Today's video is an update on the winter project that I've undertaken this year of converting this Formula 1000 race car to a complete new electronics package using Motec and other items. So follow along, let me show you what's going on. All right, come on. So I thought I would show you the race car where it's at today. A lot of work yet to go, so you'll just get an idea. This will be a really short video, but I thought I would just show you a few things that's happening, okay? So this is the rear of the car with the engine installed, and for those who have not looked at the first videos, this is a ZX10R R engine. This is a 2017 motor. It's my backup motor. The 2019 RR motor that I have is up at the engine builder for refresh. Here in the rear, you'll see the entire rear end assembly. So this is what I refer to as the spar, the rear end. You can see the dampeners, you can see, well, barely. Inside here is what's called the differential. And here are the axles all the way over here to the uprights themselves with 4 piston caliper brakes. And this is the rear end of the car with the wing mounted, and then here in the floor, this is actually, if I come around this side, this is actually, if you can see, it's a diffuser, okay? And here's what the car looks like from the back. Okay, let me come around this other side and show you what this side looks like. Again, we're just back here in the engine. I'm trying to give you an update of what's going on in the progress for this this build. Here you see the chain sprocket itself. This is a chain-driven car in that the motorcycle engine that powers this is chain-driven. Looking here at this side, this is the dry sump oil tank. This is the plumbing for the cooling system. Here you have the water pump and rectifier and so on. Over on this side, you'll see the water radiator itself. Again, the wiring is work in progress, lots of work yet. The engine wiring loom has not been completed. I've just started some of the DTM connectors itself. So this gives you, though, an idea of what the rear of the car looks like. So let's come around to the front side. This is still a mess, work in progress. So let me wiggle in here. So what you're looking at here is inside the driver's compartment. Now, this section here is covered up, and the driver's seat goes on top of this. So this is the open view that most people never see. Below is the battery. You have the solid state relay. This is the PDM. It's the solid state distribution power module that's in the car, which is very nice. And then if I pan up here above the fuel cell, you'll see inside there's the ECU where it's mounted. You see the regulator, you see fuel filter, and so on. So this kind of gives you an idea of what goes behind the driver's seat itself. And if I roll forward, again, you'll see lots of wiring, lots of work yet to be done. This car does now have a 4G hotspot with a wireless router in place, so that's very cool. It will actually give full access to all the electronics in the car wirelessly, which is very nice. So anyway, that's just a quick update. So you can tell there's a ton of work yet to do here. This car, I have to build yet the engine wiring harness, so I can get that up to the engine builder for tuning. That's important. After the engine wiring harness is done, right, so once the motor is tuned, then obviously I'll be able to bring back that wiring harness, get that in the car, you know, start finishing the car itself so we can get it on track and kind of work out all the bugs and kinks and so on, which, trust me, there will be. So that kind of gives you an idea of progress itself. You can see if I just pan around the shop here, it's just a total disaster. So don't look at that stuff. Oh, one last thing I want to show you. Let me walk around here. You bear with me. So the car itself, I showed a few of you this last time, but this is the new exhaust system. Let me pan over here so you can see it better. The new exhaust system that I put in place. Have a nice little stubby little, call it a muffler if you will. I only need to take a couple dBs off of the sound, but ultimately I'm going to pull this out, send this exhaust system out to get the Nixon blanket made for it, you know, to manage heat and so on. Okay, but anyway, that gives you an update on the car. Short video. Stay tuned. There's a lot of work yet coming. I hope you enjoy this. Ciao. Bye.